pyramids. Our birthright. For the past 6,000 years, nobody has been able to figure out what the Great Pyramids in Egypt actually are. Like many other countries, which have giant pyramids such as China, Mexico, Peru, and more, Egypt had fabricated stories regarding the origins of these magnificent structures, and segregated them from the knowledge-seeking public. Stories, which are inconsistent and highly unlikely. And theories, which are literally impossible to have occurred. The pyramids had not always been a mystery to humans. Prior to the dismantling of their electrical properties, they had played a key role in the development and enhancement of the human mind and body. When the pyramids were stripped of their powers, this may have been due to the greed of some who wanted all the gold, which was present at the tip, as well as that, which was inside the granite sarcophagus within the structure. Whatever was inside the structure, obviously held an advanced technology, which we can nowadays only dream of. It is possible that whomever originally removed this technology had no idea how its power was utilized, but only removed it for monetary reasons, likely of it being made of pure gold. My figuring out the origins of the pyramids began as a chance discovery, regarding just one of the many important roles, which the Great Pyramids served. I then spent the following year figuring out the rest of what the pyramids were, along with their many functions. This means that I, William O'Connor, am the only person in the 6,000 years of the recorded history of humans to have solved these mysteries. Once I had made my first discovery on the pyramids, everything else just fell into place. This proved to me that I had truly solved the unexplainable phenomenon, that is, the Great Pyramid, and therefore prompted me to write the book, Frankenstar, in order to publish my findings. Within my book, you can learn precisely how each and every discovery had come to me just as easy as you are now reading this. You will also learn something, which is very important to you, as well as our progress of the future of our world. You will learn that the Great Pyramids do not belong to the Egyptian society, but instead belong to each and every person on the planet, including you and I. The biggest problem over the past 6,000 years is that our breed of societies had been raised alongside of the pyramids, which were disabled prior to our recollections. So we spent the past thousands of years being clueless as to their origins and purposes. Now, as of February 1st, 2018, we may be faced with the ultra-rare opportunity to discover a portion of the pyramid's lost technologies. This could change everything in our world as we know it, and advance humanity thousands of years into the future in an instant. The opportunity, which I am referring to, is the latest discovery made in over 1,000 years, inside the Great Pyramid. The detection of never-before-known voids are the latest discovery. One huge space is estimated to be equivalent in size to the Grand Gallery section. These newly found voids have never been discovered before and therefore had never been interfered with by mankind. It is highly conceivable that a past technology may be found in this void. A past technology, which in turn may become our future technology. I would like to acknowledge that it was a team from Japan, who was granted permission to scan the pyramid with their latest technology, which enabled them to determine the hidden chamber. The problem now is the Antiquities Department in Egypt. They likely received a great deal of money from the Japanese team to allow them access. However, they are closing their doors and discussing amongst themselves what is to be released to the general public in regards to any exploratory findings. How long is the world going to stand by and idle? While our very future is being decided upon by a society which do not own the pyramids, but simply build their country and culture around a site. I believe it is long past due time that the American president and his troops seize and take full control over this site. As beautiful as the pyramids are, they need to be disassembled from the top down and fully explored and understood. Anyone opposed to this idea for the sake of nostalgia is only standing in the way of progress and human achievement. It is quite possible that the past race of humans who disabled the pyramids had fled our planet, leaving us behind to fend for ourselves. Leaving us with riddle after riddle, as to our origins and purpose here on Earth. If you think about it, we are the most highly intelligent species on the planet, yet we are the only species which has no clue as to our purpose and roles played here. Even tiny ants, each know their purposes and direction in life. It is a basic instinct, which can be found in every other species, except for humans. Egypt has done a wonderful job in preserving and protecting the pyramid site, and this should not go unrewarded. However, I believe it is time for them to do the right thing, and step aside to allow the USA Army and NASA scientists to step in and fully explore the entire site. You see in science fiction movies when a UFO lands and the military surrounds it while they explore the craft. This is just how the pyramids need to be treated. By reading Frankenstar, you too will realize that these pyramids are indeed stars. They are dead stars, however they have continued to serve us in many ways, and are just sitting there like giant clues, waiting for us to open and explore. This to me, should not be a debatable issue amongst our cultures. We as a human race, can all benefit from this movement and advance our knowledge of time and space, by thousands of years within just 1 year of exploring. Otherwise the Egyptian Antiquities Department will carry on with their private investigations in hopes of finding more valuable gold, and keep the rest of the world in the dark in regards to their findings. Also they would run the risk of it caving in on them, while trying to open it up. From the top down, block by block is what needs to be done here. We as a society will just keep staggering along like clueless beings, turning our backs on the greatest discovery in history, which I had made regarding the true origins of the pyramids. For more information on the pyramids as well as megalithic rock formations, found throughout the world, read Frankenstar. Available on Amazon in paperback and ebook formats. See link in the description below. Thank you for watching, and please feel free to check out my other videos, which are all based on chapters within my book, regarding our pyramids and their effects on our world. Cheers.